I'm Vin.
I'm Sori.
If you would like to get your song reviewed, dear listener, there's the filthy capitalist option. As Sori says, 125 gets you straight to the head of the line. You don't have to be a part of the alliance. You don't have to be part of the group.
Wait a minute.
And the biggest thing is you don't have to wait. You hop, skip, and jump right in front of everybody. 125 gets you there. You do that 3 times, and you get mashed down to the $75 rate for perpetuity.
Yes!
Also, there is a band review option. So if you've got a band and you're trying to get your band some exposure, hit me up at villageXchange@gmail.com, and I'll show you the details about how to pull that off.
You can also jump on Patreon, and there is a option on the tiers to be able to get your band reviewed. Obviously, we can't lie to you, so we can't guarantee a positive review. Get what you get.
It's just rubbish.
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 That's British for garbage.
My favorite is the community option. $1 at the gate gets you in at Patreon. You get to join an alliance. The alliance joins their points together, and that helps determine what songs that we do.
The alliances hang out on Discord.
Message me on Patreon to get the link.
And they do all kinds of other cool things. They do Minecraft, Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. It's really a community within the community. Anybody can go in the village, facebook.com/Vin and Sori. There's 160,000+ people on the channel. What's cool about the Discord is that it offers a real opportunity for community connection, friendship, that type of thing.
And it's on Discord, so if you're not a Facebook person, it's for you.
You start off at $1.
Right.
Plus you get exclusives. Sori and I are working on a song. So the first 15 seconds of that was on Patreon. Also, at $15 tier and above, when we actually debut the video, they're going to be there live with us. There you are, dear listener.
Buy our merch. Buy our merch.
Child shall lead them to buy our merch. Somebody asked Ben who heard him.
I know.
We don't care. But what we do care about is Eldritch Incurably Ill.
Right.
This is brought to you by the agents of Arpeggio. You can see there at the bottom of the screen, dear listener.
Mm-hmm. It was requested by Narvik14.
Narvik14. There are multiple ways to get your song reviewed, and these beautiful people found a benefactor by the name of Middle Earth.
Lucky you.
So if you could find an individual to do the same for you, you'll be in luck. And let's go. The name of this band is
Eldritch
and the name of the
Incurably
record is
Ill.
Seeds of Rage, and the name of this particular song is Incurably Ill.
Hopefully that's not you.
Let's go. Very ominous.
finally. That's a no. That's a hard no. A hard no for me.
Did you say finally?
Finally, the song is over. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my guy. I'm sorry. I just.
I had a hard. You know how I say I hate prog metal?
Mm-hmm. I love prog.
And it's because they just throw stuff in and, oh, look, we could do it. Like, at the very beginning, I was actually like, oh, he did something interesting. Because they did a riff and then they cut it in half. They put some, like, I think they were in, like, Dorian mode, actually. With this little scale work, they, like, cut it in half. Which I thought was really cool. But this song is, like, it's the reason I'm not a fan of prog metal. Like,
Is this prog?
Yeah, it was, multi-dimensional.
I don't know if this is prog.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's prog.
I'm going to look on the thing.
It is.
I need to see it written down.
Pretty sure
I need to see that in black and white because...
Yeah, I mean...
I reject this.
You can tell a prog... You can tell what a prog band is by how they...
But I usually like prog.
By their style. They're definitely, like, very good musicians, obviously. The other thing that you have to think about is that this song was written in 1995. So, I mean, they're making cultural commentary. Mm-hmm. But they just... I don't know, man. Like, again, like... And the other thing is they're talking about, like, extortion, drug smuggling, corrupt politicians, which, I don't know, maybe I'm just being too overly simplistic about this, but usually there's some rage behind that. There's some emotion behind people when they're complaining about government corruption.
Yes, yep.
And so, I don't know, man, it just... So this is a conflict. Ted says they were good. He's saying it was a good song. I just don't know how many songs like that I could take in a row. Well, then it's not a good song, right? Like,
it should make you want to put it on a repeat.
Yeah, you should want to hear it on repeat. Like,
what were they talking about over here?
What? Men use as mere tools to kill cops.
Yeah.
It's probably because it's 1995, so. I don't know what was going on in 1995. Maybe he's talking about how the media works to pit us against each other. So you got regular human beings killing good cops, apparently. Because it says terrorizing rules, echoes of ruthless shots, men used as mere tools to kill cops. So maybe the first part is talking about that, and then the second part talks about how the government screws with regular people. Mm-hmm. Fear of accusing, fault not to be excused, hints are still refused. I'm waiting for the states to act and take revenge because the innocents mourn. So, I don't know. He wants the state to take revenge against cop killers, basically. Up to now, we've always seen those who dared brandish a sword die and leave hearts torn by grief. Heroes alone can't win this war. No escape after being involved in a frightening, bloody game that only monsters can play. Politicians winning seats. Yeah, I mean...
I didn't even...
It's just, it's social commentary. I just can't like, completely get my arms around this one.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes I'm not like... We have a child safety lock on our door, and one of our older kids has been struggling for the last 5 minutes to try to get in here. Who is that? My gosh. So, good job. It's our 15-year-old and our 12-year-old.
What is happening? Why are they in
I
here?
just wanted a little bit of orange juice, and I really...
Please be
Wait, pass
careful.
it that way. Pass it to your father. Pass it to your dad.
Let it go, please. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. That was... I really, really, really
you guys by
appreciate
yourselves
that.
down there?
No.
Huh? All right.
Okay. Okay, so I... Usually, like, there might be something lyrically, I like the lyrics, or that, this is like Peace Sells to me. But Peace Sells, I think I would give a higher score to if I gave it another go. But this is just terrible. You know what I felt about his vocal style, too? You remember how we felt when we first heard Judas Priest? Remember, like, when we first heard it? It was, like, jarring.
Yeah.
I couldn't get into... I'm sorry. There's no elements to this song that I like. I don't
Yeah.
even. There's not even a poetic way that some of these lyrics are written. Written. I'm like,
It was just all over the place for me, and I just couldn't do it. I couldn't get into it. I'm very sorry.
nothing
but-
even rhymed.
Well, I mean,
Where?
it doesn't have to rhyme for it to be good. It was
No,
just-
but if you're not gonna make it, something's gonna flow.
it was just very disjointed. I think is the problem. You know, I look at the picture. You look at the picture of the band. It's just
The album cover. Yeah, I looked at that too.
like,
Yeah.
You know,
What
it's
is
like,
this? The red pill
That's
is
a lot
affecting
of cheese.
the. Yeah,
That's a
I
lot
know.
of cheese on that album cover, man. I don't know.
I'm so sorry, buddy. I feel so terrible, not liking your pick, and I hope you haven't waited a very long time for this one.
Maybe it was his band. You know what I'm saying? And if that was your band, I mean, you're a badass player. You're a badass guitar player. Like the guy, they're guitarists. I mean, they have talent, man. It's just all right. It's a 3 for me. 2 for Sori.
And I'm being generous. So Mark Graves, you were wrong.
What? He said you were gonna like it.
This looks like a 3 for Sorry.
Oh.
Anyway, well, let's end this one.
This is what we say. Like, obviously, we can't lie to you and give you a positive
Right.
review, right?
Right.
Obviously, we know that there are financial implications to not liking a song, but at the same time, like, the whole point of this is to tell you guys how we actually feel. And I did not like the song at all.
Okay, 7 Dusted. That is true. Right there. Post that.
Yeah,
The talent was there. The execution was bad. Because you could see that they hit a lot of different ranges. It was just disjointed and... What?
the guy's family's farm flooded in Germany, and you do him like this. This might have been the guy. Yeah, I mean, it's a cold world out there.
It
Honestly,
is.
though, if your family's farm did flood and there's a way we can help, we'll help you. But holy shit, this was terrible.
Yes.
This is terrible. I want to get out of this review.
Okay.
Shout out. Who was the person? Is it Mark Graves? Shout out to Mark Graves.
No.
Love you, buddy.
Mark Graves was just guessing my vote. This was, it was right here. Eldritch, Narvik 14.
All right, Narvik 14. We love you.
We
but,
do.
Not your band. So there's that. All right. Vin out.
Sorry out.
God.